Romans 8:1. There is, therefore, now no condemnation for those who are in Christ Jesus. God is totally just. He won't let even the smallest bit of injustice stand. And he is totally just in looking at me and saying, Jeremy, you need to be separated from me for all eternity. That's what hell is, complete separation from God. Why? Because you've sinned. You've broken the law, right? But he didn't want that. And so he sent Jesus, who lived a completely perfect life, to die in my place, totally unjustly. Jesus never did anything wrong, not physically, not in his mind, not in his spirit, nothing wrong, and yet unjustly was crucified. God won't let that stand. So I look at that and I go, okay, he's made an exception to the rule. It's like when you divide by zero. You ever do that in Microsoft Excel or just on a calculator and it's like error, right? Jesus came, he lived this perfect life, and then he was crucified. He died. Error, right? That has to be justified. We have to fix the formula. And so God looks around and he goes, hey, you, Jeremy, get in here. Hey, you, whoever you are listening to this right now, get in here. You balance the equation. We have a complete injustice happening. We have someone who died that never did anything wrong. I've got to balance that formula. I don't mean to dehumanize this, but that's what makes sense in my head. I'm like, okay. And so that's his love, is he's like, get over here. Get over here. I've opened the door so that we can balance the formula. I've caused a completely unjust act to happen so that you can now come in, even though that you are sinful, and receive Jesus Christ's perfect nature. Now, there's no condemnation. You're in Christ Jesus. Jeremy, you balanced the formula. And now you're set free.